Hello. um, it is what it is, what I said it is. But the thing about it, I can't understand. I want to show you something too about a lot of things. If you give me a moment of time, I will. Look at this. I mean, I'm not hating to get mad. It's great. Shit, I feel good for them. But look at this. Isn't that lovely and beautiful? I love that shit too. I'm not trying to hate or nothing on it and shit. I love it. I was like, meet somebody. I say, oh, the apartment, but I won't approach them, run to them, and ask them questions or say, I don't like you or nothing like that. Got a lot of mental illness going around. People have problems with their own life and they struggle with it. What else can you expect? You know, people try to live their great life and shit, and things get bombarded and pushed upon them and thrown at them. Like a raw piece of steak, eat this, you'll live longer. Some sort like that. But the thing is, it reparations and all that stuff. What do black folks got to live for? You got Hispanics, other races and everything. They live a good life. We sit here plenty because the thing I learned from when I had a friend, I have a friend that say when you look to he or she went to the United Nations, they understand what the people was talking about, but they could understand that why they like that. They said when you go to America, do not deal with the black people, the niggas or whatever. No, we never heard it before. What are we gonna do? There's nothing we can do. We can test it, go to court, whatever. But hearsay, shearsay. That's what like Judge Judy say. But all that crazy crap is crowded. I be wanting to live into an apartment so bad. When I was 18 years old, no, 16 years old, going on 17, leaving Chicago, going to the hospital because it take 4 years to graduate. It took me 6 years trying to, because I developed a lot of disability from eating certain things, lead poison, from the paint off the wall, and stuff like going to class. And cereal, because back in the day, I think it was 89 or 94, that they was putting pieces of metal in the Gerber cereal. No, it's all about that. And then they doing these tests, like, surveys, studies that if you do this, you get a little pay like they did when people came over from Africa, tricked them into slavery. But nobody's not thinking about that, but sometimes you have to think about it because you get pissed off and mad. I was just looking at it like, damn, I want an apartment. I always thought, like, let me get back to that again. I just always think about when I was 18, get up, I want to go Park Avenue, live in New York City, be on a high-rise apartment, pay my rent, work. Worked in one job, had another one. They required me to take Social Security. I'll tell you back then in my story how I get Social Security. My mother was like, you crazy, but I said, I ain't finna turn no money down. So I got excited. And then when it came to that, I thought about living in New York City. I'm like, wow, it's like a death trap. Ain't nothing here. A lot of illegals, they come here, they take over. I said, it's good they come in this country. They're free. But it's not about always being free, because them bastards are free. They want to come here, take the place of us, and then throw it in our face like they don't care. I go to restaurants. Oh, go over there, do this. And then my friend, he tells me, they ain't do nothing but sucking up to the white man. I will suck up to you. But it's crazy. And then you got your own Africans that don't like us, which I find kind of conspicuous, crazy. But I guess when you hear you're black living in America nowadays, you got to change something. We're doing all the best we can. And I read a lot of books. I looked at documentary. I might have a learning disability problem, but I tried. And that's another thing. So I look at it, I say, black people are not racist. We're not prejudiced or nothing like that. Because if we did, why are we calling everybody the N-word? Hey, what's up, my nigga? That nigga crazy. Stuff like that. You'll never hear me say cracker, pack of wood, wetback, or nothing like that. No, we don't do that. Among friends, we might make a joke or some assumption about something. But the thing about it is just people hate us too much. I don't know what it is. Talking about we're savages. What we come with savages for? Some they make up. Mainstream media, they do all types of shit. I try not to curse, but hey, I curse a lot. But the thing is, it's just that, all this rich and wealth, why we can't do no restoration, Now you got the Americans get this one. They saying 450 some years, which I don't blame them. They accepted us here. They loved us as African Americans, but it's crazy. They don't. People will walk up to you, they look at you, they frown, they flex, say, oh, we don't need to be around them. And especially the ones that got our skin color, but they got straight hair, they will look at us like we're crazy. I don't get it. I try to hold it in, be myself, but I say, you know what? Ronnie, just do your best thing, your due diligence. You know, you pass on, you know, move on to the next life, or some victory or something might happen. But it's crazy. I don't understand why the people is like this. You know, we did everything from country music. We invented country music. People take it. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. Little Richard's supposed to be that. But anyway, before I get to that, be in the next segment in the video. But you know, sometimes you gotta stop. But I guess that's the way they think it. I'm getting mad because simple fact. I want to have things too. You know, you literally, Caucasian people, you did drugs, you try to infest people, get people hooked on this one. But karma is nothing to joke about it. Now that you want to put people on opiates like African Americans and Hispanic, well, the Hispanic, I feel sorry for them. Now, karma is introducing your people. You go to Minnesota, Utah, everywhere. They hooked on opiates. Trying to get them off. You see them on news. They hooked. But it is what it is and shit. Until somebody changes the ways, I guess it's going to be devastating. But anyway, I'm going to end this video with I love my people, everybody in the world, human nature, because they're only one race, the human race. So, God bless you and keep it moving. I love you.